Okay, hello everyone. We are going to solve problem 5.7 from Hayt's book. Determine the Thevenin and Norton equivalence of the circuit of this figure. Okay, finding Thevenin and Norton equivalent. If we find the Thevenin equivalent, we can find the Norton equivalent and vice versa. But in this case circuit, I think it is easier to find out the Thevenin, the Norton equivalent first. Okay, let's do that. The first thing we need to do is to find the short circuit current. At the terminal. So we need to get this shorted. Let's short that. I will have this shorted, and we need to calculate this value here, I n. Okay, and I can do nodal analysis, right? Because let's see, I can do KCL at A. Okay, I will have KCL at node A. KCL said that the sum of the currents that goes in is equal to the sum of the currents that goes out. Okay, let's assume the direction of the current. This is going there. This is obviously going down. This is also going down, and that is going to the right. Okay, and the current that goes in is this one. But remember here, this node here is 3 volt from the ground. So I will have 3 there. So I will have 3 minus VA divided by 2. Okay, and then the other currents is going out, so I just put the equal sign, and this one will be 7. Okay, I will have 7, and then this one here will be VA over 5. Okay, so I will have plus VA over 5, and then from here I will have VA over 1, so I will have plus VA over 1. Now what can we do is we solve for VA. To get rid of the denominator, I can multiply all of this by 10, right? Okay, multiplying that by 10, leaving this as 5. So I will have 3 multiplied by 5, that is 15, minus 5 VA. And that will equal to 70. And this one will be 2 VA. And this one will be 10 VA. Okay, now let's move all the VA to the left hand side and move all the constant to the right hand side. So I have minus 5, minus 7, minus 10. So I have minus 17 VA. And then 70 subtracted by 15, that will be 55, right? That will be 55, and our VA here will be minus 55. Okay, minus 55 over 17. Yeah, 17. Okay, but here we need to find out IN. Okay, so IN, what is IN? IN is just VA divided by 1, but 1 is just multiplicative identity, so I will have minus 55 over 15, and the unit here is milliampere. So to make it nicer, let's use our calculator. That should be minus 55 divided by 17 is, what is it, 3.235. 3.235. Okay, 3.325, and the unit here will be milliampere. So we get the Thevenin, the Norton current. So the next thing we need to do is find out the Norton or Thevenin resistance. And we are doing that by turning off all the voltage and current source. We turn off this 3 volt voltage source into short circuit. So we will have This one is short circuit, and then this 2 ohm is still intact there. I have 2 ohm. Then we have this current source, which is replaced by open circuit, and now we still have that 5 ohm, 5 kilo ohm. This is kilo ohm. Okay, that should be kilo ohm. This will be 5 kilo ohm. And then the last one will be that 1 kilo ohm. One kilo ohm. And so we can see it from here to find out our Norton resistance. So our Norton resistance will be 1 plus 5 parallel with 2. 5 parallel with 2. So I will have 1 plus, this will be 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. Divided by 5 plus 2, that will be 7. Yeah, that should be calculator task. So I have 1 plus 10 over 7. So I will have 2.429. Okay, 2.429, 2.429, and the unit will be kilo ohm. This is the Norton resistance here. So I will have the Norton equivalent circuit. Norton equivalent. We will have this current source with this value, and the negative means that the direction will be to the bottom here. So I will have 3.325 milliampere. And in parallel with that resistor, which is 2.429 kilo ohm. Okay, so this is the Norton equivalent circuit. But if we find Norton equivalent circuit, we can also find the Thevenin equivalent. So I'll have number 4, Thevenin equivalent. I will have V is equal to I multiplied by R. So our I here will be 3.325. Okay, let's do calculator. 3.325 and then multiplied by 2.429, and I will get 8.077. Okay, 8.077. Is it? Yeah, around that. Maybe 3.325. Oh, that is 235, not 325. Okay, I miscopied that. 235, and this should be 325. 325. What? 3235, like this, right? Yeah, so let's calculate again. Yeah, 7.857, 7.858. Okay, 7.858 volt. But remember, because this is going to the bottom, our polarity will be like this. That will be 7.858 volt, and the resistance is still the same. that will be 2.429 kilo ohm. So this is node A and this is node B. Yeah, I think that's all. This is the Norton equivalent of this circuit, and this is the Thevenin equivalent of that circuit. And I think I did not make any mistakes, and hopefully this will help you understand what's going on with Thevenin and Norton equivalent. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.